Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising. Watch the video with your suggested sound. The Fool card popped out. Aries energy. Let's see what's new for the Virgo. I feel like you are sort of like tapping into your own world, listening to some music per the suggested sound video. Ace of Swords, okay. New ideas. Page of Wands, all right. New opportunities. Three of Pentacles. Virgo. There's new opportunities for work, and I've been talking to you about it and then talking to you about it some more. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups, and perhaps you're just comfortable. I feel you as a Virgo. Perhaps you're really established where you're at, Five of Cups, and you're like, I just can't even imagine leaving because my money is so right. But you have opportunity on the table to leave, to do so. Let's see. The Strength card, yeah. Don't talk yourself out of it. Page of Pentacles. Don't talk yourself out of a new study. Look at the backpack. New opportunities. I hear you. I know that you're stable where you're at. 110 as I got that out. So this is straight from consciousness. I get it. Eight of Swords. Right? The Ace of Swords is already out. But maybe that's just it. Like, you are not realizing because you're stuck in the thought of what feels safe. I want to pause there. What feels stable, that you can't see that this is actually an opportunity for you to take this Ace of Swords and cut yourself free. Like, you got to wake up. Per the sounds of the rooster. Like, let me see. What is the Page of Pentacles? What is the Page of Wands? I got two major arcanas. For the Page of Pentacles, I got the World card, Aquarius energy. For the Page of Wands, I got the Judgment card, Libra energy. Air influence, even with the Ace of Swords coming out. You got to think differently. Like I said, you got to wake up. Look at these people coming out of the coffin. You got to wake up to the new opportunity with the World card. Yeah, it's going to flip things upside down. Yes, your stability, Five of Swords, your ability to brag about, ooh, this is getting tricky because I don't mean this in a negative way, but like your conversation about how hard you've worked or what you've established for yourself is going to change because you need to act on a new opportunity that is going to shake up the ground a little bit. I just heard on top of cars, on top of cars. Okay, Four of Wands. You're going to be happy. Just shake that ass a little bit. Just a little twerk. Just a little twerk in your foundation. All right, and now I mean it from a physical standpoint. A little twerk in the way you use your hips, which creates stability for the spine. Let me cook for a second. Is going to do you well. There's more air energy with the King of Swords. If you realize that you can be the commander of this new idea, right? And you can reestablish yourself. Reestablish how you define happiness, and perhaps Ace of Cups, not perfect, not just grounded in this idea of financial stability, but actual happiness. Like, Virgo, where you're at, yes, it's stable. 345 as I'm getting that out. Yes, this is the communication. It is stable. It is safe. Maybe you've been getting money. See, I'm trying to cross my limbs, my hands and arms, at a certain job for a while. So yeah, you have like, in the pay salary scale, you have like a higher income. Your retirement plan might be right, but you're not happy there. Like, you feel like you could be more fulfilled somewhere else. Let me see. Why are you thinking about turning this offer down? Five of Wands. Oh, you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. That's what I meant about the conversation. Perhaps everything is fine. One more, because I'm just going to, the Chariot, perfect. I needed something to support my thought. But perhaps it's like, you don't want to tell your mother. And that just came from my intuition, but the Cancer card came out. Cancer is ruled by maternal energy. It's connected to the moon. You don't have to explain yourself to her. This is your life. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine, okay? You need to act on this Let me see. 2 cards. You need to act on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because money will come. 506 as I turn the cards around. Again, 11. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. If you invest in your happiness, the money is inevitable. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. More water energy. I mean, but this, it is this, the theme or the motif of this card. If you invest in your emotional stability, then you will be crowned. Like you'll create emotional stability for yourself. Maybe that's it. Let me clarify the Fool card. What is this newness? The 4 of Swords, yeah. And the 7 of Wands. Maybe the people at your job currently, and this is like the Virgo and problem, Knight of Pentacles, they're too slow, period. So you're like constantly having to come up with a plan to re-navigate disasters. Is it something like that? Or to like defend the company because employees have made public statements that are culturally inappropriate. It's something like that. Like you're not able to rest because you're constantly saving the company where you're at. So yeah, you're getting money. Yes, you're successful. Yes, you're in a position of leadership. But it's like the people there do not allow you to, it's not even like rest, but you're constantly saving people. So it's not like you can act on new ideas. It's a repetitive cycle of you saving the company. So what's new, because that was what's old, the Knight of Pentacles came back out. The Page of Swords. The 9 of Swords. You're going to think that this new company, it's like your money is going to take some time to grow there. Again, I understand the reservations. I understand the hesitation. But honestly, I feel like 7 of Swords, this is better strategy for you to sneak away to this new company. 3 of Wands right there. And just allow for yourself to invest in something new because 2 of Wands, you have the free will to do so. And look what just came out. And you'll be able to really demonstrate your leadership skills. Because at this old company, your leadership skills are being used within a cycle of saving the company, as opposed to in this new location where you may have to seemingly digress or like reverse your professional success because you spent less time with this company. Are you following me? So yeah, it's going to take some time for you to maybe earn or achieve the same status or salary, but your leadership skills will be used in a way that you're practicing innovation. There we go. Whew. Like you don't have to be stuck in the cycle of saving people. You can be innovative. You can be creative in this new place. Clarify the money. Let's talk about the money because the money comes. It's just that you have to invest time in this place. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Death card. You Scorpio energy, 3 of Cups. You have to celebrate the ending. That's part of this. Like you have to not mourn the ending of this old company, right? Or of your relationship with this old company. You have to celebrate the end there. All right, let me clarify the Death card. 9:26 on the timer. Hang one. Yeah, the expansion comes from you letting go. Aquarius energy, bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Think smart. This is all about how your intellect is being misused where you're at. So you need your intellect to be seen as a gift. Okay.